and welcome back, you lovely lot. Today we're going to do a mini Christmas set for you. So good old Minnie Mouse. First of all though, I'm going to come in with Smile Line, I think this is. I'm going to be using Obsession from CJP. Now this, guys, has been sat on my phone. I thought to myself, better get it voiced over and uploaded. Right, okay, as I'm talking to you today, you'll never guess what it is. It's Halloween. I know. I'm trying to get all the Christmas videos done for you because we go away on the 8th of December. So for 3 weeks, I won't be here. So I'm trying to get ahead of myself and make sure that you've got the videos that you need. Right, so I'm doing a chevron smile line. So I have done the first bead, smooth it out at the back and then shape the front. Then I'm going to come in with that second bead, the cuticle bead. Pop that on there, wipe my brush, tuck it in. And then make sure it's not touching that cuticle. I'm pointing the finger down, help gravity. So she can do the work for me and pull that bead forward. I'm only smoothing out the front of that bead, leaving the apex at the back. I'm making sure that it hasn't interfered with those side walls. I will come in and refine that later, but I am loving the smile lines at the moment, guys. Okay, so we're coming on to the little finger again, Obsession, and I'm just going to pop that around the cuticle and pull that forward, just to let you know that I do have the nail beds in from AliExpress. They're the white ones. I'm using those up at the moment, so you've probably seen those on quite a few videos. And then I do have the Glitter Planet Easy Tips. I've just popped them on. Now I have a problem actually popping them on, to be honest, because they've got a really big C curve but the nail beds are flat, so I have to go a little bit bigger and just file it in. Right, okay, so I'm coming in with Candy Apple here, guys, on the little finger. Couple of small beads. Now the reason I'm using small beads is because it is super pigmented. Christmas is the season, the holidays, where we're using black, red, the most pigmented colours. So watch it on those skins, because obviously if you get that red or black on any of the skin, it can actually dye, and it's a bugger to get off, let me tell you. So I always go in with really small beads. I'd rather go in a couple of times than make a mess. Right, okay then, guys, so I'm coming in with a little bit of glitter. It's on the tip area there. Now off the top of my head, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what these glitters are called. I do know the second one that I've just layered on there is a Christmas glitter. It's got red as a base, then it's got silver tinsel and silver stars in it. So you can see the tinsel there. I'm putting it where that nail bed meets that coloured acrylic, and it's quite chunky. Now I believe this came in last year's advent calendar from the Glitter Fairy. Unfortunately the Glitter Fairy is no longer, but she is doing Miss Lucy's Glitter Boutiques. I can leave the link below if you want to go and check out what she's doing now, but she's moved over to eco-friendly glitters now, on a much smaller scale than the Glitter Fairy, but you can still get the most popular ones. So as you can see, I'm tidying up that nail bed. I'm making sure that glitter's exactly where I need it, nice and flat. I'm going to leave that to set, and then I'm coming in with Supernova. Now I'm going to do a full nail of this. It is the most gorgeous pre-mixed glitter from CJP. Now I will come in with about 3 beads because this is really long. These nails have got some length on them, tell you. So I'm going to come in with a few beads, and the reason I'm doing that is it's glitter. If I was to swipe it, I would actually pull the glitter away from the area that I'm actually trying to cover. So I go in with small beads and I tap, tap, tap that into place. this is where my decal's going to go today. I have a Minnie Mouse in a little Santa hat and dress, and it's a decal. I do know where I got it from, but I do also know she no longer does decals. However, the Queen of Decals does have a lot of Santa and Disney sort of variety to choose from, I think is what I'm trying to say. There's lots of decals out there at the moment, so if that was something that you're interested in, you could contact the likes of Bev over at Queen of Decals. If she doesn't have what you want, she does do custom made. Okay guys, I'm coming in with that candy apple around that smile line. It's a chevron smile line. I did go in with a brand new 150 file and just sharpen up those lines. Again, really small beads. I don't want that red all over because it will stain that nail bed, and that's not what I want. I do put a little bit of glitter at the end, so I will need to clear cap this. I'm going to leave that set before I come in and clear cap the tip area. I'm going to move on to the pointer finger, and I'm going to do a marble. I have white diamonds and candy apple. Now, if you remember, I was telling you just how pigmented this red is. You'll see in a minute. I do a marble after I've gone around the cuticle area and made sure that's nice and neat. I use white diamonds, candy apple and clear. And all you can see is the red. It just takes over. So here I am coming in with those 3 beads. They are wet, but they're not too wet, because this is CJP, and if it's really pigmented, it can be difficult to do marbles like this. So I'm just going to clean that red off the brush, and I'm going to swipe it up, down, up, and as you can see, just looks like I put red on. So clean off my brush, dip it into the white diamonds and put some threads through that marble. Then we will finish this nail by putting that beautiful Christmas glitter on the tip. Now, while you watch me do this, I am going to mention this year's Advent Calendar Glittermas that I am running currently on my channel. From days 1 to 24 of December, I have an Advent calendar. And what we do every morning is open that Advent calendar. We will see what we pull out and we will do a design. This is the 2nd year running. I spent a lot of time last year when I got the Advent calendar from the Glitter Fairy, thinking what I can do and what I can bring to my channel that's just that little bit different. And I came up with this great idea. Everybody was doing YouTubes, they were doing Advent calendars, and you could actually, open them, and some of them were spoiler alerts, but it was great. It's absolutely brilliant fun, but I wanted to bring you something different. So I've done 24 short videos with a nail design every day. Guys, head over, check that out. I am going to leave this to set. I am then going to get a drop of water. Here's my beautiful little Minnie Mouse. I'm going to pop her in there. And then with a little touch of base coat over Supernova, I'm going to leave that wet while I take the decal out of the water, separate that from the backing. I'm just going to go to the side and get the water off that decal. I will then pop it on top of the base coat, make sure I'm perfectly happy before putting it in the lamp and giving it a full cure. Then guys, I am going to clear cap all of these nails and file and buff them into shape. So I have these little stickers, and I thought it'd be really nice to have a few snowflakes on these nails just to finish off. Guys, we are coming towards the end of our nail plate today. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, would you mind taking a moment and just hitting that thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you would. As always, everything will be below in the description box. If you've really enjoyed this video, then please feel free to share it on any of your social media platforms. Guys, all that's left to do is to give it a good top coat. Then that's the end of our nail plate. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you once again so much for watching. Please stay safe, and until next time, bye.